Have you ever looked inside a photographer's camera bag and wondered what stories lie within? Well, I'm inviting you to peek inside of my camera bag to uncover the tools and tricks that inspire my creativity. From important essentials to items that you might not think of, this is what's inside my camera bag in 2024. Okay, first things first, the camera bag itself is the Manfrotto Pro Light backloader camera bag. The guys over at Manfrotto were nice enough to give me this camera bag. They also hooked me up with a tripod. I can't show you the tripod because I'm using it. I can do this though. Does that help? There you go. Bam. Shout out to Manfrotto for hooking me up with this tripod. It's a beauty. But enough of that, let's see what's inside the camera bag itself. My preferred camera bag is a backloader. It's a lot easier to open the back instead of the front. But this is what we got. The spot that's missing right here is my Sony a7 IV. I absolutely love my Sony a7 IV. I've had it for a little bit less than a year now, and there's literally not a single complaint that I have with it. Photos, amazing. Videos, amazing. Quite literally the best camera that I've had in a long time. So bam, Sony a7 IV. And then to pair the Sony a7 IV, I have one lens, and that is a 24-70. I also picked this up recently. It's the only Sony lens that I've had. I've actually just recently switched from Canon, which you can see with this, hold on, which I'm using here as this camera, bam. That is a Canon EOS R. I've had that for a handful of years. Absolutely love that camera too. But I just recently switched to Sony, and this is the only lens that I have. Absolutely love it. Great for portraits, great for landscapes, photo, video. It has not let me down yet. But that's besides the point. To continue on, the entire front area here, I kind of leave empty just in case when I'm on a photo shoot and I need to throw extra things in there that I'm not sure what I'll need. Like different filters in there, shirts, whatever the case may be, I can just toss it in the front and forget about it. So in the middle here, I have a couple of different things. The first one being my DJI battery charging case. Flip that up, little lights turn on, absolutely love that. And then it's just a little charging / carrying case for my DJI that I use. Absolutely love this thing. It's come in clutch way too many times. So bam, that's the first thing. Second one in the middle slot is a DJI little filter kit. So these are like little ND filters for my DJI whenever it's super, super bright outside and I'm filming a POV video. Slap these bad boys on and it looks beautiful. The next two things is a polarizer and an ND filter. If you've never used a polarizer and you're shooting car photography, must have. If you're shooting any video outside and it's super sunny, pick up an ND filter, it will change your life. But those are the main things that I have in the center here, so let's put those back. Over here, we have my little point and shoot Handycam camera. Love this little guy. I shoot behind the scenes stuff, record on it, take pictures on it, it throws the date on there. It's just a little blast from the past, if you will. It's a little 2009 point and shoot, and it just has a little look to it, and that look is a 14 megapixel little camera. I love it. It stays in the bag, it stays in the pocket. Love this little guy. So moving on is this little bag. It's just a little carrying case for my Insta 360. Bam, little Insta 360. It's not the nice new black version that shoots 4K. This one shoots 2.7. I've had it for a little over a year now. It's done its job. And if I ever need an extra little action camera to stick to a window, to stick to a wall, or put on someone's head, I have this guy. And then the other things that are inside this bag are just little goodies that go along with it. So I have like a head strap, a charger, a little magnetized piece, so I can stick this to any chest mount of any sorts. And then this, which is sticks to a window, get those cool creative angles. And all of this Insta 360 stuff just lives in this little bag here. By the way, if you've never used the Insta 360, they're actually pretty cool. You just pop this out of this little housing and you can magnetize it literally anywhere. There you go. It's a pretty cool camera, but the quality of it isn't the absolute best, so that's why it's a little like B cam. And then the last thing in this area is this guy, which is a camera strap that I've had for probably, I don't know, again, 7, 8 years maybe. But on the end of it, I have a little Peak Design clip, and then on the other end of the Peak Design clip is on my Sony. They clip in beautifully. Snaps in. I actually made a video on it recently. And then to show you how much I trust the durability of this, watch. Whoa. But this camera strap I got from the guys over at Straps by Loops, I think it's called. I'll link their Instagram down below. Love their products and phenomenal camera straps. So this one in the back right is a little cleaning case. I'm not sure if I have everything in it right now, but it's just like a cloth, a little like dusty, like, you know what I'm saying, to clean a lens, a little spray thing. So yeah, just a little cleaning kit that I have in here just in case my camera lenses or camera itself gets filthy on a photo shoot. Pop that out, easy dubs. And then the other thing in here is technically a little filter pouch. It's for the star filters that I've picked up recently, but I'll throw any kind of filters in here that I need to, that I don't have the actual space for anywhere else. Just toss these in here, call it a day. Aside from my actual Sony, this camera is probably my pride and joy. It is a DJI Action 4. Shoots beautiful 4K, shoots log, does everything. absolutely perfect. I know they just recently dropped the Action 5, which I'd love to have, but I just don't need it right now. I use this for all of my POV angles, and if you couldn't tell, I have it magnetized. Bam, I have it magnetized on a chest strap, bam, right there. And then what I do, I'll put this on my chest, and that's how I get my POV angles all the time. DJI Osmo Action 4, the best action cameras. Highest quality, beautiful 4K, can shoot log, can change the settings, and the image looks phenomenal. So, and then what I have it on is a GoPro chest mount, bam, right there. It's just a regular chest mount. I have right here a GoPro like slidey gimmick attached to the magnetic DJI piece. And then that just slides right in there, push that down, and you pop the Action, pop the DJI in there, and then it's good to go. And then the last part is this little area here, but this is just my SD carrying case. If you don't have an SD carrying case, you should probably get one. They're waterproof. You can slam a bunch of SD cards in here, keep them safe, keep them secure, and you know exactly where they are all the time. And then the last thing in here is in the bottom right. It's a portable phone charger. It has a Type-C on here. The other one that I will use is this guy as well. It's called My Charger. I think it's cool because on the back here, you can just plug straight into a wall, and then on it is a Type-C cord and a lightning cord. So depending on whether you want to charge your phone or any other kind of device with a Type-C, and then whenever you want to charge it, straight into the wall, just like that, bam. That is basically everything inside the main compartments of my camera bag. Moving to the side here, it's a little bit tricky. In this little bottom pouch here, I have these little microphones that I'm using. They are the Rode Wireless Go. A great microphone. I know there's better ones out in the market. I just picked these up because it was a last second thing and I needed some wireless microphones. So you be the judge if the quality sounds good or not, because I'm using them for this video. So moving on, this little top part here is a quarter, because you always need a quarter. If you're screwing on like a tripod mount, or your buddy is screwing on a tripod mount and he's like, yo, I need a quarter, bro. Bam. Always keep a quarter in your camera bag. Bam. And then in that same slot, because I shoot Canon and Sony, I have extra batteries for each. So I have one extra Canon battery and one extra Sony battery. And then over here, right here, we have a little battery for my shotgun mic. I have an older Rode microphone. I've had this for literally 6 years, and it does what a microphone needs to do. So I haven't really had to change it, but it does take batteries. So I keep an extra battery for my microphone in the backpack just in case. In that same compartment, we have little Band-Aids in case anyone cuts themselves on a photo shoot and you don't want to bleed on your equipment. So bam, little Band-Aids. And then also I have a little pack of Tums. Anyone's belly isn't feeling good, I got Tums. Bada bing, bada boom. That is essentially everything for my camera bag. Back here, I don't have it in here right now. This is where my Apple laptop would go. I have like the 2023 MacBook Pro. I'm not sure of the exact specs, but I love this thing. It does everything that I need it to do. And then that just slides right in there. I unplug that, tuck it in, and little Velcro holds it in there nice and snug. And then also on the laptop, because I know someone's gonna be curious, this you can pick up on my Amazon storefront if you want. It's a little Harddrive sleeve. So I have my hard drive right there in my sleeve. So when you open up the laptop, you can go anywhere you want and you're chilling. It's not flying everywhere. It's not in your way. It's not falling. Pick one of these up. It's like literally $10. Changed my life. And that is basically everything on the inside. There's a few other little things I'll show you. On the front here, there is a little lock, which is pretty neat. I haven't used the lock recently, but in case I need it. And then also this bag has a front zipper and a front little pouch, which you can store other little things in here. So I haven't had this camera bag for too long yet. So the only thing I have in here is a little Type-C to Type-C charging cable in case I ever need that on the go. And then the only thing that's not in my camera bag right this second is also this little portable light. I'll show you real quick. Can you see it? Bam, right there. I have a little portable light. I can change it red, yellow, green, doesn't matter. I'll throw it underneath a car if I need to get shots like that. But it's a little portable light. Maybe I can show you. That's kind of what it looks like. Bam, right there. It works as a portable light and I love it. So that's essentially everything that is in my camera bag. So hopefully you enjoyed. Drop a comment down below what your camera bag is. So if there's anything else that you recommend, drop it in the comments and I'll definitely read those. Maybe start a little discussion. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next video, baby. Peace out.